Hi, my name is Chris Kiak, and I'm here on a steel column drawing. And today I'm going to demonstrate how we can manually combine marks using a new plugin extension. What you can see here is that for these stiffeners, this near side, far side column stiffener, sometimes Tekla Structures will show two marks here, and in some cases you traditionally in detailing may just want to say, since these are all the same size stiffener, I just want to kind of mark it once and say the quantity for the drawing. Now, there is an automatic combine marks within Tekla Structures, and sometimes it works based on a search distance that you set in the advanced options, but sometimes it doesn't quite give you exactly what you want. And so I just wanted to show here, like if we had all of these part marks for the stiffeners just turned off in this view, what I can do is I can activate this create combine marks, and then I just pick any one of those stiffeners, and then I can just pick the location points here for the leader line, and what it'll do is it'll automatically scan through the entire view here, and it only looks in this view. So if there were plates outside of this view, or if this was a section, it would only show the quantity that it found in this particular view. But now it shows me that it found a total of 12 P23s. So it scans through the view and only finds identical parts. So let's just test it out on this shear tab. I'm going to just, these all appear to be P22s. So I'm assuming I'm going to see 3 P22s when I use the tool here. Alright, so I'll just pick the plates. I'll locate the leader line here. And you can either just drag the leader, or if you just grab any one of the individual points, you can move that around. And so there we go. So 3-P22. Alright, so it works on the stiffeners and the shear tabs. I'm going to go back in the model and I'm going to add another shear tab connection in here, and then we're going to reopen the drawing, and we should see this automatically update because it's a plugin. Alright, so back here in the model, what I did is I added another beam here, as well as added some connections here, and then I renumbered the model, and so I'm going to just go ahead and open up this shop drawing that's associated with that column. When we come back in here to the shop drawing, you'll see that this is where I added the new connections, and of course Tekla Structures is going to add the part marks and dimension all of the new pieces that were added here. But one thing I want to show you is that the original plugin that we had applied here has now updated. Before it said 3 P22s, and now we have 4. So up here on the top, we now have 16 of our P23s versus I think the 12 that we had before. So what I can do is, of course, I could leave these marks in here if I want to, but if I don't want to kind of deal with so many mark callouts and I just want to keep with this very simple setup that I've got here and have a little bit cleaner looking drawing, I can just go ahead and leave in these combine mark plugins. Okay, so another good example or use case is here on a handrail. Now typically this would work a little bit better or be more needed on a picket rail where you have like pickets at 4-inch spacing or something, but here I've got quite a combination of piece marks. So let's say that we just get rid of the M19s that we have here, and we'll just use this tool. So again, I just pick one of the pieces and then I pick a point to locate the leader line, and there we can see that I have a total of 9. So there's 3, 6, and 9 M19s just like we had before. Alright, then we pop over here to a Z-pan stair, and we've got a nice looking drawing, but we want to just quickly show the piece mark for all of these repetitive tread marks. And so again, I can just click on the tool here, and then I can pick on the pan, and then I'll just pick the location for the leader, and there we go. It shows that I have 11 M5s. If I just want to move around the point, again, I can easily do that. If I just drag the entire leader, it'll move everything, and then of course I can also move the head of the leader here. Thanks for watching the demonstration of this combined part marks tool. You can find it on the Tekla extranet, and hopefully it'll help in your everyday production. Thanks.